Hello guys, I'm Evie Mays. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to do a quickie tarot for this week, and I want you guys to choose the number that resonates with you. I'm very big into numerology, so I'm just gonna give you a second to choose your deck, which one feels right. And as soon as you have your deck chose, we will get started. I'll give you guys a second. Hello everyone, it's Evie Mays. Alright, so we're gonna get started on your reading. This is group 1. Let's see what's in the cards for group 1. Okay. Alright, so group 1. To me, this sounds like a love reading. And it seems as though either the divine masculine or the divine feminine was running away from this love, and the other one, who wasn't the runner, the one who was the chaser, was sacrificing a lot. But this was a past life relationship, so it seems like you guys were bound to be in each other's lives anyway. I feel like this hanged man upside down represents you stopping the sacrifice. I feel like the one who's the chaser is the one that's watching, and I feel like this hanged man is you stopping the sacrifice. You stopped sacrificing so much for this person who was running, but now that they see that you came into your power, that you stopped sacrificing so much for them, they see your new confidence, that they feel like, you know what, let me give this another try. Let me give this another try. So I feel like group 1, I feel like that person noticed that you stopped trying so hard, and now that their curiosity is piked. So they're really well picked, rather. I always say that word wrong. But now that their curiosity is picked, that's it. Like they're ready to come back to you. I feel like they're coming back to you. It was a past life relationship. I feel like that might be a soulmate relationship or a karmic soulmate relationship. Could even be a twin flame, but I'm not really getting that feeling. But yeah, that's group 1. So group 2, let's get started on group 2. I already have it on my hands. Let's see. Okie dokie. Alright. That was a tough one. Hold on. Give me a second. This is great. Alright. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so I feel like somebody just came back into your life with this 3 of Swords here. I feel like they stopped running, they came back into your life. You were once curious. I feel like this is very much like the same energy as group 1. Like I feel like you were very curious about them at first, but then you stopped being curious, and then they were curious about you because you stopped showing so much interest in them. And so they came back with a passion. They came back with a passion to love you. I feel like this is going to be a bunch of love readings. I mean, this is supposed to be a forecast, but like for everything. But I feel like, I have a feeling this is going to be just a bunch of love readings. But yeah, they came back with a passion. Before it seemed like maybe one of you, or both of you were very curious, but one of you guys kind of like, I guess, read the other really quickly, and that curiosity is no longer like a curiousness. I feel like it's no longer like, it's not that they have a lack of interest. I feel like they're more or less, they're comfortable with you now. I feel like they're more comfortable. It's not so much curiosity as a comfort to be around you now. And now that they've stopped running, I feel like they were separated. I feel like you guys were separated at one time, but now you're back together. And you might not be back together right now, but I feel like they're coming back to you. I feel like this person's gonna be coming back to you. And when they do, you're gonna have a lot of passionate sparks between you guys. So yeah, that's what I picked up for group 2. Let's see what's going on with group 3. Stuck to my hands. Oh my goodness. Why is this happening? Oh Lord, alright, I shuffled these cards. I don't know why this is coming out like this, but group 3, it says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. But I don't really feel like this is a love reading. I feel like this is more like a familial reading. I feel like there's okay, so maybe you had a male figure in your life, maybe a father, an uncle, perhaps it could be a boyfriend, but I'm feeling it's more familial. I feel like it's a father, it's an uncle, it's a grandfather. Like they kind of like you guys had a bit of an argument and you kind of fell off. Maybe you guys weren't texting or talking as much as you used to. You guys were really close. But the time to come together is now. With this Six of Earth, it's usually they come to you when it's on the right side up. Like you get a kind of like abundance within like relationships, but it comes your way when it's right side up. But I feel like this time you have to go to them. Okay, mouse wanted. This time you might have to go to them. Perhaps you were wrong about something. I feel like this card is telling you to be the bigger man. Like you have to really embody this energy of the King of Pentacles. Just embody that energy of the King of Pentacles and reconcile with this family member or this divine. I feel like it's a very divine masculine. I feel like it's two divine masculines that are fighting with each other. Just reconcile. I don't feel like this is like, I know that this is a love card, but I don't feel like this is a love reading. I mean, unlike the other two, I felt like it was a love reading. This one doesn't feel like a love reading. This one feels like more familial to me. And I feel like maybe you made a mistake and you just have to apologize to that person. Perhaps all you need to do is send them a card and say sorry. Okay, so that's group 3. Let's see what group 4 is about. Okie dokie. Alright, let me just clarify this one card. I'll get right into that. Okay, so this one is a different reading. I feel like somebody had a karmic soulmate at one time. It's the sun card, but it's upside down. So it's like, but it's also, you see two dolphins. Those dolphins, like, to me that like screams soulmate or relationship. I feel like it could be a relationship, like a romantic relationship, but it could be like something else, like a friendship or a family bond, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody really aggravated the other person and they just got really pissed off and left the other person, the person who's watching now. I feel like the person who's watching now is the one who's very sad about it, or was very sad about it, but now with this 5 of Water card, it's almost as if this time, this reading is more like you're the person who was in the right side. You are in the right corner. You are releasing the grief. You're not feeling guilty anymore. You're letting things go that do not serve you. You're moving in the right path. You're trusting your own guidance. You're trusting your own guidance. See with the trust card? I mean, I know that these are love cards, like I said, but I'm not using them just for love. I mean, I'm using them for other messages as well. I feel like this card represents the trust that you have for yourself and your own guidance. So you're trusting yourself and you're moving away from this person. I feel like you're letting this person go. You're not very happy right now, but you're starting to heal. So that's group 4. I feel like that was a good message. Let's get on to group 5 and see what's going on here. Okay, so this one has like a sassy, airy. So I'm gonna say like Libra, Gemini. What's that other air sign? I can never get that. I can never get all the air signs. I suck with the signs. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I feel like you have a very airy quality about you. I feel like this very sassy Queen of Swords, feminine, divine feminine energy, was for the longest time trying to manifest a love, and now you might have a new person in your life that you're wondering whether or not you should flirt with them. But I feel like, you know what, this person is worth going for. With this flirt card, it's saying flirt and it's upside, it's right side up, so I feel like go for it. I feel like if you're questioning about like whether you should go for this person or not, I feel like this is your prayers being answered with the 6 of Water card. I feel like you were waiting for this for a long time, patiently. I mean, if you look at her expression and how she's sitting and everything, I feel like you're waiting very patiently for this person, and you're a tough cookie. I feel like you're a very tough cookie. I mean, look at this. This is like the rival. She's like pulling at that, like she's really tugging that war, you know what I'm saying? She's sassy, she's fiery, and you were waiting, you were manifesting for the longest time somebody to flirt with, and finally, I feel like that somebody is coming into your life very soon, and you should give them a chance. Or you already met this person and you're kind of trying to decide if you should go for them or not, and it's saying go ahead, go flirt, have fun with them, you know? So that's what I'm getting for group 5. Let's see what group 6 is about. Kitty. Alright. Okay, alright, hold on one second. They told me not to get this tarot card since I'm not like necessarily a beginner. I used to have tarot cards when I was younger, but it was the regular Rider-Waite tarot. So now that I have this, the good tarot, the cards are like extremely different, but I'm getting used to them. But let me see. Page of Fire, enthusiastic action, adventurousness, venturing forth, beginning a project, acting on a new idea. And then you have the Lover's card in reverse. You're focusing on finances and career. Okay, so I feel like this person just came out of a relationship, and they're really just trying to focus on their financial stability right now. I feel like you just came out of this relationship. You're still heartbroken. You're focusing on your finances and career because maybe this relationship got in the way of that, and that's why you have this Page of Fire card upside down. I feel like maybe it was taken away from that, and now you feel like where you're at a place where you're not really feeling like you're doing much. Perhaps this is like a rest period for you. I feel like, you know, you finally just got out of this relationship that I feel like it wasn't really that great for you because it's the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like maybe one of you is giving more than the other. And now you're just focusing on your finances and career, and it's saying you're doing the right thing. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to focus on other things other than love, because I feel like you have a lot of healing to do right now. So just keep on fighting the good fight and stay true to yourself. You go after them finances. Go after that coin. Anyway, group 7. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okie dokie. I feel like I should read this way. Alright. I'm feeling like this is a lesbian relationship, but I could be wrong. I feel like you're both very, very sassy and very, very outgoing, gregarious women. I feel like it's two feminine energies. I mean, you're one divine masculine, one divine feminine, but I feel like in all, like, it's two feminine energies. If that makes any sense, if you can understand my redheaded ass. But, let's see here. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could be feminine and masculine. But I feel like, okay, so someone was wondering whether they should leave this relationship or not. So you got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So they were kind of like wondering if they should leave or not, but they didn't. They didn't, because they even though they're very, like, you know, they're very whimsical, like they're very like cut through the bullshit type of person. Like I feel like they finally figured out like that they had control issues with the relationship, and maybe they were trying to control the direction too much and not giving a little bit of control to their partner. I feel like the person who's watching is the one who is maybe a little bit power hungry in this relationship. But I feel like if you're asking, you're questioning whether or not you should give a little bit more power to your partner. Maybe you don't trust them, or maybe they're younger or more naive than you, but I feel like you should let go of control issues. You should stop trying to control them, because this Queen of Coins in reverse, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, kind of gives me the feeling like you guys are like on the verge of maybe breaking up. I feel like you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't break up. Like, you know, if you see she's walking away in the upside position, I feel like you're just about to walk away, or if you did walk away, they're still wondering if they should come back. So I feel like this person is just feeling very depleted. They don't feel as powerful as they usually do when they're upright. And you just need to give this person some power. I feel like you're not giving them enough power. You're not giving them enough credit for who they are and how smart they are. Just let go. I mean, I know that you're a firecracker with this Queen of Air energy. You're very, very cut through the bullshit, speak your mind, no hair on your tongue type of person. But try to be a little bit more gentle with your partner or else you're going to ruin it. That's what I was getting for group 7. Remember, if these messages do not apply, let them fly. Like my homegirl, Earth to Anza, I love her. Like, she is so amazing. Alright, now this is amazing. Alright, so I feel like the people in group 8 have this true love connection. I feel like it's a twin flame soulmate. Oops, it must be true because it fell. It's like a twin flame soulmate love connection. My apologies for my big head in front of the camera. And you're just very abundant right now with this Queen of Chalices. You guys feel like, oh my god, everything is happening the right time. Maybe you're thinking about kids, and that's why it's showing a little baby. And it's saying go for it. If you want kids, then get them. Because you right now, you have the World card. It's like everything is happening great right now. You have the world in the palm of your hand. You are ready for this. You can take control. You are a badass lover, and you guys are great together. You're a power couple, and you should just take control of the world. You guys own it. Be a power couple. Do that thing. If you want to have kids, have kids. If you want to get a new job, if you want to open a business together, do it. It's saying you have the world at your fingertips right now, so take advantage of it. So that was group 8. Let's see, group 9. By the way, I chose the finances and career group. Which group was this? 6. That was my deck, and I'm definitely focused on my finances and career, not any love, because I can't. So let's see, group 9. Group 9. I feel like this is definitely a love reading. Okay, so I feel like you've been very unfortunate in the past with love, but right now you found somebody that makes you extremely happy with this 10 of water. I feel like you found somebody who makes you extremely happy, but you're not sure whether you should dive right in or just, you're playing it safe. I feel like you're playing it very safe. You're being very cautious with your emotions, but it's telling you, go ahead, make that romantic gesture, express your love. If you really like this person, if you really love them, tell them, let them know. I feel like if you let them know, this person's not gonna leave you. I feel like this person actually understands who you are. They love you for your bad side. They love you for your good side. You guys have a really good connection. I feel like this is a good soulmate connection. It's saying express your love. Go ahead and do that. Express your love. Express your feelings for them. All right? So that's group 9. Let's see what group 10 hospitals are. Okie dokie. Alright, give me a second here. My good tarot book. Oh my goodness, almost dropped my book. How disrespectful of me. Page of Air. The Page of Air. Okay, alright, so what I'm seeing is that this person, I feel like you're an artist. I feel like this group 10 is a very arts-based group. And I feel like you're having like an artist block right now. I feel like your creative energies are not flowing the way they should. Perhaps you should go out and try to experience life a little bit more. Perhaps this is calling for you to go out and adventure and try to like get your spark back, because I feel like you lost your spark somehow with this Page of Air in reverse. I feel like that's what's bothering you right now. And it's probably giving you a lot of anxiety. It's probably making you feel really sad, and it's probably making you rethink your abilities. It's probably making you rethink yourself. Like you're probably lacking some self-confidence right now, and you're feeling like you're not that strong emotionally or mentally. But I mean, that's really not the case. It's saying, don't worry, take a break. It's worth waiting for. It's worth getting back to, okay? So no matter what you do, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your creative energies, your artistic ability, because you are great. You're great, and you're going to do it. Whatever is stopping you at the moment is not going to be there for long. It's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting to get your inspiration back, all right? So just keep working at it. So that was group 10. Let's see group 11. Alright. Aw, okay. This one's so easy to read. Put it like this. I feel like there was a feminine energy, a divine feminine energy. It could be male or female. But I feel like there was a communication with a parent or your father or your mother. I feel like there was a miscommunication between you and one of your family members. And it just left you feeling so sad. It's just left you feeling so depressed and hopeless, faithless. But it's saying heal those family issues, no matter what it is. It could even be with a spouse or a child. Maybe you're just supposed to heal those family issues. Try to talk it out. See what's going on with them. Reach out. I'm also getting this Chariot, willpower. I feel like you both have the will to try to work this out. So I feel like you should. One of you should take the first step. Whoever has to be the bigger man should just go ahead and do it. If it's you, go ahead and do it. I mean, this person loves you. I feel like they really love you, and you just have to heal this issue with them. Just don't worry about all the mean things that they said. They didn't mean it. Everybody says mean things when they're upset, but I'm pretty sure they didn't mean it. And even if they did, I mean, we all have our flaws. It's not like, if anything, you should embrace your flaws, because you know what? That's what makes you human. You wouldn't have any good points about you if you didn't have any flaws, right? So just, take control and go towards that person and say, you know what, I'm sorry. Or say, you know what, I was really hurt by what you said. I feel like it was just a miscommunication. I feel like nobody really meant to do anything malicious or evil or mean towards the other person. It just ended up happening that way. It's kind of like a lesson. I feel like you guys might have learned a lesson from this. So just go ahead, take control, and approach that person and heal that family issue. Heal that issue between you and that person. That was group 11. Group 22. These are my power numbers, by the way. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Keeping open minds. I feel like with this High Priestess card, you're being called upon to listen to your intuition. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition, and usually I would say you're not listening to it if it was reversed, but for this reading, for this deck of, 3 cards, I feel like your intuition is trying to call out to you, but you're kind of like ignoring it maybe, and you're not listening to yourself, you're not believing in yourself almost, but you should. You should definitely believe in yourself, you should definitely listen to yourself, because it's saying that you're blocking yourself with this 6 of air in reverse. I feel like you're kind of blocking the flow of everything. You're blocking your own flow, Look how beautiful this ship is. It's just sailing into the sunset. It's happy. The people on it are probably happy. They're taking a vacation. They're relaxing. It's calming. It's soothing. But right now it seems like your life is very chaotic. Like maybe the waves are crashing upon you and you just can't get up. And it's saying, put your foot down. Put your foot down. Keep an open mind in reverse. It's put your foot down. If somebody's making you upset, if somebody is stopping your ship from sailing, or they're being the storm on your parade, then you should just put your foot down and tell them how you feel. Say, excuse the French, fuck off. Leave me the fuck alone. I am not your slave. I'm not gonna be treated this way. You tell them. You find your self-confidence. I feel like you're not confident in yourself. You're not listening to your High Priestess. You're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to let this person know you will not be treated this way. I'm kind of feeling like this is a boss. I feel like this is a career-based decision. I feel like you're letting your boss or somebody in a higher position than you boss you around, and you shouldn't, because they're doing it on purpose. I feel like they're doing it out of malicious intent. I feel like they're really they're just trying to push your buttons and see how fast they can get you fired or something. Maybe they just want to look better for their boss. Maybe it's the assistant manager at your job or something, but it's telling you to put your foot down. Just put your foot down and tell them how you feel, and that you will not be treated this way, because you are a beautiful person. You're a divine spark, and you are you have everything going for you. You have the High Priestess in upright position right now. It's saying, if you're thinking about telling that person how you feel, tell them how you feel. If you get fired, so be it. You were meant for bigger and better things. Alright, now I hope I didn't ruin anybody's lives with these readings. But I am Evie Mays. I hope you enjoyed my tarot quickie, and there was a lot of love readings. There was a lot of family battles. I mean, I feel like everybody goes through a lot of the same things. So, I mean, you could choose more than one like card. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have. I just want to thank you for watching my channel. I want to thank you for all the good vibes and energy you've been sending my way. I really appreciate you all, and I hope you enjoyed my reading. And take care. Love, blessings, love and light, and all that good stuff. Bye bye.